by chance remember seeing this guy?
Well now, how might this charming little photo here have any effect on today's fight? Let's get things started! Gundam fight, all sets! Ready, go!
Fateful showdown, Mirri versus the Locust God. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commanding Magic Season 2, Episode 16, Travis and Brandon here. Brandon, just how much did you eat on Thanksgiving?
I didn't eat that much, believe it or not.
I ate way too much.
I didn't.
Way too much. You have a good Thanksgiving, bud?
I did, though, yeah.
Did you? Was the family in town for Thanksgiving, or?
My grandpa was here.
Oh, nice.
So we ate, and then Heather's parents got here like 5 hours later, so they ate cold food.
Tight.
So, yeah.
Seems good. And then that was good? The two families get along? You guys get along with the family?
Oh, my grandpa was long gone.
Oh.
So, yep.
Gotcha.
Because he only lives here in Indiana, so he's not got that long of a trip to go. So
oh, gotcha.
He just went back home.
Yeah. My sister and her husband were in town, and we were all hanging out at the in-laws' house, and it was a really great time because it was the first time in many years that the immediate family had actually been able to get together for one reason or another. So it was a really good time. Ate a lot of food. It was on, Thursday and Friday and Saturday had like fully home cooked meals because Thursday was Thanksgiving. Friday was German night. Anna and we cracked open the beer that we brewed. We started drinking that. It was really good.
And more Gurren Lager?
Not Gurren Lager. It was the Hefeweizen, which is it was just a very potent Hefeweizen.
Okay.
And her sister made homemade pretzels, and then her mom made schnitzel and this like awesome like gravy and stuff. It was super good. It was very good. And then Saturday, we decided that we were going to do family Christmas because we're not going to be around for Christmas. Anna and I are staying here in Colorado Springs. Her sister and husband are going to be back home, just them two, and then the rest of her family is going to Indiana to be with the extended family. So because they do that every year, so it's pretty much us that are doing it. Outside of the norm.
You're gonna miss out on the family Star Wars, though, aren't you?
It actually depends. I'm not sure when they're leaving because that movie comes out on the 15th, right?
I don't know.
The Last Jedi, the new Last Jedi Hope.
But I know that you and her family have done that for the past couple of years now, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, her family has done it forever, pretty much, for like the prequels. And then I think Anna's dad took them to see it in the theaters when they were re-released in the theaters.
Oh.
Like a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I could be wrong. I could be butchering the family history right now. I really don't know. But yeah. So family Christmas is really good. It's just a good time. Having all the family together is great. I love hanging out with the family. That's all I got to say about that. Other than that, I've just been working some more overtime. Got real sick last night for no reason.
Oh, man.
After work, I just started to feel super dizzy and super weak. And then I just started throwing up, and I had a huge headache, and Anna started making like French fries or something. And I smelled it, and I was like, oh, God, stop. I don't know what it was, dude. I have no idea. Because Anna and I eat pretty much the same thing. We both work from home, so we just eat, together. So, but I don't know what it was, man. Something got the better of me, and I was out of commission.
That sucks.
So, but you're on vacation, right?
For a couple more days.
Wow, and that's been pretty rad?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday left. Yep.
All right, then. Back to the old grind on Monday.
Do what? Yeah.
Sweet. Well, that's cool. Good Thanksgivings all around. Hopefully, good Christmases. Going to be on the all around.
Hopefully, good Christmases.
Hopefully, good. Hopefully, we need to go get our tree soon. I think about it. Anyway,
what's a tree?
What is a tree? That is. I wonder what happens
topic.
if
Do you see the picture Tim posted on Facebook today?
Which one?
Of a tree in a box wrapped in lights. See if the tree's put up.
Very good. So anyway, I digress. This week's episode is going to be kind of a continuation of last week's episode. For those of you who follow us, last week's episode, we built decks while we recorded our deck building process. Just had a chat with each other while we were building. It was a good time. And the caveat to what we were doing was that my favorite colors are green, white. Brandon's favorite colors are red, blue. And we decided that we would swap. We would build the other's favorite color pair.
Yep.
So I built the Locust God, and Brandon built Mirri Weatherlight Duelist. And we're going to hammer out some games today and see how they match up.
Now, full disclosure here, my deck is completely unchanged from when I built it.
My deck has cards in it from cards that I forgot that I had. Like, I had all my boxes out in front of me, and then it was after...
I will give Travis some credit, though. These are cards he needed to put in this deck.
So when I was putting all of my stuff back in my closet, I noticed a box that I hadn't taken out. And then when I looked through it, I noticed a bunch of stuff from a Melik deck that I had a while ago. While ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah, so it pretty much worked out as best as it could have.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's get down to some games. We're gonna try to do this like a 2 out of 3 type deal, like we did, in our previous gameplay episode, and we're just going to see how it goes.
And try and keep the gameplay flowing, try and keep the discussions going on.
Speaking of flowing, I need to get up and go get my dice.
Really, Travis? Slacker over here. I'm already ready to go.
It's funny, when I was going through all my stuff, I was kind of like trying to sort out tokens of like what I needed and what I didn't. I don't have a single Locust token. I have none.
I have a couple.
I have none.
You open any Hour of Devastation?
No, I did not.
Fine.
All right, roll
so
20.
You had like 3 weeks to prepare, and
Yeah, whatever.
Travis.
Yeah, whatever.
You are not prepared.
I am not.
16.
16.
Okay. Roll
6.
again. 7. Ha!
Oh, okay. I'm looking at your screen. And it looked like a 6. All right.
You're looking at my screen, huh? You screen peeking?
That's right. We're not fancy enough to have like the over the shoulder like hand cam.
No.
But that would reveal
that would be great.
That would reveal that I'm not wearing pants. So take that for what it is.
Okay, Alpha Investments.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, can I also talk about? I want to complain really quick about. I need to like write my congressman or something, because every time I set up my playmat, the lighting is just slightly different. It drives me nuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And coming soon to a season 3 near you, Brandon will actually have a tripod for gameplay. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Anyway,
so you're choosing.
My hand's good, so I could go first. I could be on to play.
I'll pitch.
Save my hand good enough.
I'll pitch 3.
Pitching to 3.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not playing green, so I'm like relying on mana rocks for acceleration and stuff. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. But let's give it a go.
Okay.
Why do I have our life totals at 20?
Why do you? Okay, while he's getting that set up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this Blossoming Hand. Enter the battlefield tapped. I gain a life, and then I will pass the turn.
Wait, I didn't know you were playing green-white life gain.
What?
Come on.
I know when I built this, it was all, but, I've changed it since then.
Quipow. Pass the turn. Play an island. In that order.
Okay. McCheater face.
Yeah, I play an island during the end step.
All right, well, I'm going to play this Selesnya Sanctuary and bounce this land and then pass the turn.
Uh-oh, is that synergy? Are you gonna gain some more life next turn?
I might.
Pass the turn, island.
Untap, draw a card. Oh, this isn't going too bad. Let's do this instead. Let's play Plains, tap 3, play Selesnya, Cluestone.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
He's ramping. That's what I should be doing.
All right.
Turn.
Pass.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Draw a card. Play a thing.
X gonna give it to you, Travis.
He gonna give it to you. I'm going to pass.
You got counterspell mana open.
That's right. I'm representing counterspell mana.
Representing counterspell mana. Well, I'm gonna play this Blossoming Sands that you had no idea that I even had.
A Swasoming Sands?
A Blossoming Sands, yes.
That's what the sauce is called at their new sauce at Wendy's is called Swassom sauce.
Swassom sauce?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Alright, well we'll see. We'll see. So I've got 2, 3, 4, so I can play a 4-drop. Let's see what you got here, Travis.
You gonna
Mirri.
taxi and probe me? Oh, okay. Resolves.
I wish. Okay, pass the turn. She doesn't have haste.
End of turn. Flash in Dictator Crufix.
Oh no.
Draw 2.
You played that the exact right way you were supposed to, Travis.
That's right.
You're not supposed to let me draw first.
All right, let's.
We would just be playing a bad Howling Mine.
We got to start getting the engine going.
Getting engine going.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Young Peasy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Baral, Chief of Compliance.
Oh,
And pass the turn.
I would say that classifies as an engine. Well, Travis, in the case of that, I'm gonna play a Forest, and then you have no mana open.
I don't.
So let's do this. I'm gonna Fiend Hunter Brawl.
Okay, interesting. He is Fiend Hunted.
And then for my next trick, I'm going to tap 2, a green and a white. I'm going to cast a Fleece Mane Lion.
Great.
And then I think I'm going to get at you with Mirri.
For 2?
3-2 with first strike.
Oh, 3-2. Okay.
And then whenever she attacks, each opponent can't block with more than one creature that's combat if it chooses to block.
Seems good.
And as long as she is tapped, no more than one creature can attack you each combat.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
I have 3 commander damage.
You do. I
Turn.
will pass the turn. I need to get a dice for that. Turns out I'm not prepared.
Oh, I drew 2 cards, right?
Oh shit. I forgot to draw my 2 cards. Don't feel bad.
Well, I thought this was going good.
Until the Fleece Mane Lion got played.
See, I assumed that I would be drawing lands here,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, I have none.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I know, right?
I guess I will go ahead and tap 4 and cast Coastal Piracy. And
What's that do?
it's whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to an opponent, I may draw a card.
Okay.
And then I pass.
Okay. Alright, draw 2 cards. I'm not forgetting this time.
Good.
Alright. So here's the thing, Travis.
Oh, yeah?
Here's the thing. No planes here. And then, how much does it cost to monstrous a Fleece?
5.
It costs 5.
Which you've
That's-
definitely got.
No big deal.
Yeah.
So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think right now, though, I've got something better to play. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap 7. I'm going to cast a World Breaker. I'm going to blow up your Dictate.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get at you for 3. And then a 3/3.
So 6. Go to 6 commander damage and take 6.
How does it feel, Travis?
To what?
To get hit?
To get hit.
To get hit?
Turn.
Yep. That's it.
Well, that brings me up to 1 more mana than I was at.
Yay.
But I think right now the best option that I have is to tap 5. And I'm going to cast Gravitational Shift.
What's that
Creatures
do?
with flying get +2/+0. Creatures without flying get -2/-0.
Oh, that's very good.
And pass.
Okay. No. Oh, can't forget about that. Okay, so let's play this forest.
World
Then-
Breaker. Jesus. What was that, turn
Right.
4?
Something like that. Man,
This deck runs a lot of enchantments.
does it?
It does. It's interesting.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do first. Let's do let's do this. I'm going to play a Greaves.
Okay.
And I'm going to equip it to Mirri.
Sweet.
So that's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my next trick, I'm going to open the armory, Travis.
Oh, very good. Search for an artifact.
I'm going to search for something. I
Equipment,
think
maybe?
maybe an artifact or an aura.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm running those too.
I guess
So-
I didn't consider that.
Hmm.
Are you
I will
running
get.
like
do I have to
Spectral
reveal?
Ward or whatever? Oh, hey.
It's almost like you knew. So I get that, reveal it, and then put it on my hand and shuffle my library. So that's there.
Is it Spectral or Spectra?
Spectra with an A. And then I've got 4 mana open, not quite enough. So
Is it one word?
Spectra Ward, Spectre Space Ward.
Maybe I just spelled it wrong. Oh, I did. I think I put Spectral. Yeah, there you go. Some awesome.
It had when it got revealed, way back when,
Mm-hmm.
it had an awesome name
Oh,
when it
really?
got revealed. Because it wasn't the right name, it was the
in like.
translated name.
Oh, okay.
So it had some real sweet name. But this one's not as good, but it's okay. All right, so I'm getting at you for 6, and then 11 total.
I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and block Mirri,
Okay.
and then I'll take how much?
So 3, 8 total,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
This doesn't help.
Sorry.
That doesn't seem good either. I'm going to do what I can. So I'm going to overload a Vandal Blast.
Oh,
Destroying
all artifacts?
I don't control. And last turn, I guess technically I would have taken 2 less because of the enchantment, Gravitational Shift.
Mhm.
So from your 2 dudes, right? Or was that calculated in there?
What?
Gravitational Shift, since they don't have flying, right?
No.
-2, -0.
Oh, they get that too? Yeah, you can go ahead. So you took...
Well, yeah. So 4 less than I did, right?
Sure. Yeah. So
Okay.
instead of 8, you just took 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that's
fine.
all I got.
All right. See, I thought that only buffed your dudes.
Nope. It's just in general.
All right. Well, that's a draw. Well, you've got no creatures on board. So,
Absolutely nothing. Yeah. That young pyromancer did absolutely nothing for me
I'm sorry.
because all I had was enchantments to play. I feel like I need to cut young pyromancer. Maybe he's just not that good anyway in like Commander, you know? Like how much do you really have
It
to
depends
play,
on how
know?
you build the deck.
Well, because it's like if I can cast if I cast like 1 spell a turn, like maybe 2, that gives me me
Right.
1/1s without haste, without flying, you know?
Right.
In my mind, it seems good, but maybe it's just not as good as I think.
So, what we're going to do here, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I'm going to tap 6. And then we're going to play this dude called Nazan, Revered Bladesmith.
Are you gonna get the hammer?
And I'm going to go get the hammer.
All
And I
right.
looked at that pretty hard when I was doing that search earlier. And then
It comes
all
into play,
the
right?
hammer. It does.
Okay.
Do I have the op to attach it to him, right? And okay, so whenever Nazan, Revered Bladesmith, enters the battle, why couldn't his name just be Blacksmith? Enters the battlefield, search your library for an equipment card and reveal it. If you reveal a card that hammer is on this way, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put the card into your hand. So yeah. But I don't remember what its equip cost is. How much is it? 4?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and just come at you. So they're all getting -2, right?
Yeah.
So it's 3, 4, 5 total.
So I get 1 commander damage and take 4.
You got it.
All right, turn.
Hammer. 1 mana open. With that, I'm gonna do this. Play the Skull Clamp and then pass the turn.
Ooh, I didn't know.
Oh,
Arms.
unprofessional.
Unprofessional. I have my phone on mute. Okay, I'm going to.
I'm probably overextending by a lot.
I'm gonna cast Days Undoing.
Yeah.
Shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, and then draw 7 cards.
And this is just you?
It's both of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it does. It's been a while since I've had the chance to play it. But it immediately ends the turn, though, right?
Yep, the turn is over.
So, shuffle my hand back in?
Yeah, you shuffle your hand into your library and draw 7.
Okay. Goodbye, Spectre Ward. Use that whole search just for you.
At least you played all that stuff last turn.
Yeah. I had a Karmic Justice in my hand as well.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Which would have been great.
Yeah.
Alright. See, what you want to do, though, you want to play that Quicken at the end of my turn, and then play that Days Undoing. So it ends my turn, but then you get to have a free turn with a new hand. You know?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Alright, so there's that.
So yeah, it is currently your turn.
Sorry. Do this. Gotta untap the things here. Man, being down that Signet hurts, Travis.
Does it really?
Not really.
Can't help but feel like you're trolling.
A little bit. Little bit. Alright. So, let's see what I've got to work with here. I think the better play is this Temple of the False God. Other than the command tower that's in my hand now, free information.
Oh, very good.
Let's see. 2 green. I'm gonna Crossing Grip the thing that's making my dude smaller.
Okay.
And then I guess I tap 5. I'm gonna cast a Spectre Ward on
Okay.
I swear to God I shuffled it in.
Alright.
Alright. Go move to attacks.
Alright.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Go to 5.
Pass the turn.
Take how much commander damage? 3?
3, 5 total.
Okay. 12. Alright.
Alright, Travis, what you got?
Not a
What's
lot.
it gonna be?
Not a lot. I guess. I think it's just game here actually.
Yeah.
Because Spectral Ward.
What do you got?
I mean, I have 5 life,
Yeah.
and I have no creatures. So essentially, all I can. So I could get rid of the Spectral Ward, but that wouldn't do anything for me really,
Right.
because I need something to defend myself with, which I don't currently have. And then I actually.
So it's pretty much game over right now.
Yeah.
So what would have happened had you played the Locust God at some point before you played the Days Undoing? You would have drawn 7 cards and made 7 Locusts, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. And then, like, I had Shared Animosity in my hand. I had Overflowing Insight, Venture's Journal, Impact Tremors. A lot of stuff that, like, is very synergistic with the deck. The deck just never got going.
Right.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, so not to, like, point out mistakes or anything, because I'm sure I made a few, but I would have played with, no matter how far behind I was, even though, you know, with Mirri out, you couldn't have done much, since you could only block with 1 creature. But I would have at least played the Locust God, and then played the Days Undoing.
Well, I didn't have the mana for that.
You didn't?
No, because Locust God is 6 and Days Undoing is 3. I only had 6 mana at the end of the game. I drew no mana rocks that game.
So that's where you got
and had no ramp.
Was on mana.
And it sucks because I started the game. I think I started the game with 3 mana, and then when I pitched the 2, I drew another one. So I was like, all right, great, 4 mana, and then I didn't draw another land until I played the Days Undoing.
Now you see, that was my problem. Was I was hitting nothing but land,
and I didn't even draw like cheap card draw or anything.
Right.
So I was just toast.
The deck that you're playing is a very volatile deck. It could. I mean, remember when I played my Niv deck? When we were playing just like a whatever game at the card shop, and I was stuck on red for the longest time, and I just couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I was stuck on something.
All right. Game 2.
All right. Let's hopefully this is a little bit more of a fair game.
I wouldn't say that it was unfair the last game.
I feel like I just stomped Travis.
I mean, that's what green white does, Brandon. What can I say?
Does it? You see,
get used to
my colors. I'm sitting over here watching you play my colors. You know.
Do I? All right. Seems. Actually, I'm gonna pitch that. Whatever. That's what I have to say about that.
Is that what you have to say about that?
It is. All right. Are we ready?
Let's see my hand here. You know what? We'll keep that. Go
ready?
for it, Trap.
All right.
Yep.
Steam Vents Drago.
Ah! All right. Draw a card. Oh, that's even better. Wow, what do I even do here? Play this Plains, say go. I'm not at 42 life. I'm not cheating.
Play that and say go.
All right. Well, there's something. I'm going to play the Selesnya Sanctuary, bounce my Plains, and say go.
I'm going to...
Don't have the kind of start I did last turn.
Scalding Tarn for... I guess just an island, so I'll take 1 from that. And then... What do I do next? I think I go ahead... How many lands do I have? I have enough lands to do some things. Alright. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to cast Ponder.
Okay. Off to a good start.
I'm shipping all of that crap.
You're shipping Jason Reska, right?
I
Right?
mean, that's kind of alright. I don't mind that. And then draw a card. Right? Oh, no, that's different. What am I thinking of that does that way? It's not Scry 3. It's look at the top 3 and then put them back in any order. I may
What?
shuffle my library draw card.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
like
just gonna shuffle.
confused? Are you putting like brainstorm and what's going on, Travis?
It's freaking alarm, dude. It needs to stop.
Oh man, are we back in season 1 where I forgot to turn my alarms off when we played some games?
Oh, did that happen?
That always used to happen.
Okay, anyway.
You forgot about it because you want to block it from your mind.
Yeah, that's right. Alright.
Right.
So I'm shuffling my deck, and now I draw a card.
Okay.
Which, that is fine. And then I'm going to tap 2 and cast Impact Tremors.
And Impact Tremors does what?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Right.
Now I pass.
Okay. All right. Tap. Draw a card. Well, let's see what I can do here. It's not a lot. Play planes. And then pass the turn.
Okay. Play a Sulphur Falls. And then I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to cast a Font of Mythos.
Sounds good. How many cards are we drawing per turn now?
3. 3
All
cards per
right.
turn. Go.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to really be going to discard if I didn't draw that Relic Warrior Tower. Thank you, Travis.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
But I mean, that's
outplayed.
how it is, though, right? You know? That's just how it is.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Wait, why?
Because I drew that.
Oh, whatever.
All right, so I think what I have to do here, though, I have to play this Rex Sage on your Impact Tremors.
Okay. Turn.
You got it.
Draw 3.
What you got?
What do I got? I'm seeing some flaws in the deck construction. I really
yeah?
am. Yeah.
Like what?
I'll tell you in a little bit.
Okay.
After I kind of start figuring this out here.
Figuring out your lines of play.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Shared Animosity and pass the turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to play... I can't do that yet, so let's not. Let's not do that yet. Let's instead opt to play this Plains. And then with that, I'm going to... I think I'm going to use this to play Fleece Mainline.
All right. There we go.
And then not have mana to play anything else in my hand. So
Turn.
get you for 2.
Ah. 37.
Pass.
Turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a bunch of cards.
You gotta find something.
I do. I mean, I'm just going to cast Locust God.
Okay.
And then I'm going to discard the hand size, I guess.
Oh.
I'm going to discard Spellheart Chimera. And it's this card and the other card that's like this in here. This deck actually doesn't play a ton of spells. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Like, it feels like in the grand scheme of the game, the likelihood that I would have enough spells to make this a relevant creature is pretty low.
Okay.
I don't know. I get
talking about, like-
as the game goes on, we'll see.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. So now I'm gonna play that card that I almost played last turn. Temple of the False God.
Oh, did you not have
I didn't have 5
plans
yet.
for it last turn? Whoops.
Nope. So, but with that, I'm gonna tap 2, and then 2 more, and I'm gonna play a Hedron Archive.
Hey, I like that card.
is very good. And then, I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have green though, so
Okay, so I'm gonna be using zombie tokens as
to
Locust.
represent Locust.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds fair.
Like, it's funny, now that I have all these tokens and I was going through all my tokens, I was like, at the end of the day, tokens are dumb. Like, just put a card upside down and call it a day. Like, there is no reason to cart all that stuff around with you. There just isn't.
Yeah. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to cast a Sigil of the Empty Throne.
If you play an enchantment, you get an angel.
Yeah, you got it. A 4/4 angel.
All right.
And then pass the turn because I ain't attacking into a Locust God there.
I'm gonna draw 3 and make 3 dudes.
Ah! So, what shared animosity do?
Whenever a creature I control
Creature
attacks,
shares.
whenever a creature I
Creature type or
control,
something?
it gets +1/+0 for each creature that's attacking that shares a type.
Right.
Yeah.
So, right now they'd be 3 3s? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
3 3s.
3 3 3 3s.
All right.
I think I should play a forest next turn. What do you think, Travis?
In the grand
That's a
scheme of
good
things,
idea.
I think that forests in a green deck.
It's not a bad idea.
Maybe not. Might not be a bad idea.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, somebody's walking down the hallway, just banging on doors out there.
Tell her to stop. For some reason I couldn't say her name there. Like, it just got caught up in my mouth. Like,
Yep.
tell her to stop.
All right, what you got?
I don't know. This is hard.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Brandon, it gets better. I'm gonna tap 2
What
and
are you
I'm
doing?
gonna play Howling Mine.
Good. Now we're drawing
4
5
cards.
cards.
4 cards a turn.
4?
Howling Mine is 1 extra. Fonamilos is 2 extra.
So, okay, or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm all excited for
Then
nothing.
I'm going to just attack, I guess,
Go for it. You got me.
with everything. So
Everything.
6 and then 4, so 10.
4 commander damage.
Yeah.
All right. It's about 10 total.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to discard the hand size.
Oh man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 8, 7. Unfortunately, the day I had to discard Gush to hand size.
Oh
What a
man.
bad day.
That means you must got some good shit in your hand.
Was that a tell? Did I discard the rocket? Should I have discarded the good cards?
You probably should have.
How do I efficiently
How do
hide
you
my
play?
information from you? Pass.
It's very difficult.
Pass.
All right. You just because I know what you're playing, Travis. Because we watch each other build the deck.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So I'm going to play this forest that I said I was going to play. And then I'm going to play this Sword to Plowshares on your Locust God.
Swords to Plowshares.
Yep.
No. I'm gonna arcane denial.
No.
I'm gonna arcane denial that.
Fine.
Counter target spell. You may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep, and then I draw an additional card at the
Fine.
beginning of the next upkeep.
Well, you know what I forgot? I
What's
forgot
that?
to draw 3 other cards. Can I go ahead and
yeah,
draw those cards?
go ahead.
Alright.
That wouldn't be fun.
2.
That
Are you sure?
that would be known as the day where Brandon drew 1 card when he had the option to draw 4.
Yes. All right, so here's the thing. Travis. Do you want to know about this thing?
I'm not sure I do. You can just keep it a secret if you want forever.
2. That's not 4. This one's 4. 4. 6 for a Dreamstone Hedron.
That's ramp.
Well, you told me I'm supposed to have ramp in this deck, right? Because it's a green-white deck, and
Well,
that's what it's supposed to do.
Brandon, there's plenty of other ramp other than mana rocks. As a blue-red player, I know that you're not entirely acclimated with playing.
I don't play mana rocks in my blue-red deck. I mean, I play Sol Ring. That's about it.
You should be playing
Other than that, you're
Wood
just
Elves
crazy.
and Wood Elves and Yavimaya Dryad and
What's the Sakura Tribe Elder? What's that?
yeah, that too.
What is it even? So I've got
You'll learn. It's
1, 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5. Let's see what happens here. This is a card I've never played before.
Ooh,
Hello,
am I dead? Hello?
Travis.
Hello?
I think I've lost him. What's going on? Something happened. Something froze somewhere.
Hello? Can you hear me?
So I'm going to play the Sage of Ancient Lore. So he's a 5-mana star, human shaman werewolf,
It's a lot of creature types.
right? Got pretty excited about him when we seen him in Shadows over Innistrad.
Never played him.
Never played him, not once.
Well, you play him in Sirach, don't you?
I don't know.
Okay, then.
I don't know if I've ever actually played him in Sirach.
Maybe it's in there, you just never cast it. Because it
Probably.
might be one of the... Because I feel that way with some cards sometimes, right? When it's in my hand, I'm like, every other card in my hand is a better option than this.
Right.
It's not necessarily that the card is bad. It's just like the moment doesn't permit it. You know?
Right. So his power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my hand, which is currently 9 after playing him. And then when he enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card, so it'll be 10. And at the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, which is probably not going to happen, let's be honest here,
We'll see.
transform Sage of Ancient Lore.
All right.
So let's just look at what his transform side does, because I don't remember. So he's still a star. He's got Vigilance and Trample. Okay, so Werewolf of Ancient Hungers.
Ooh.
Power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in all players' hands, Travis.
Wow.
At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform Werewolf of Ancient Hunger. So, careful. I might just pass the turn next turn and, get him flipped, so I could have a huge dude that can't do anything against flyers. You got it?
Why is Gatherer like this? I give up.
Why is Gather? Because it's trying to show a double face card.
Shenanigans.
Weird.
Shenanigans. I don't even care anymore. Don't even care.
No. Don't even care.
So now what? You've got a 9/9? Is that what's happening now?
I draw this card. Yes. A 10/10.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But you have Reliquary Tower, so it's fine.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
All thanks to Travis.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
What is it? What am I playing? Red Blue Grip Hug? Come on.
Basically. Go. Because I still can't do anything against what you got.
All right. So I draw 5 cards.
Yep.
2 from Fauna Mythos, 1 from Halliman, 1 from Arcane Denial, and then
And I'm going to draw how many next turn?
a lot. You're going to draw that many plus 1. 2? Well, you can draw 6.
Okay.
So 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Man.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So you're making a lot of locusts. Let's put it like
Yeah,
that.
there's some triggers there. Okay, so with
Man, those are some weird looking locusts.
Hey, Reliquary Tower.
Hey, just in time.
Needed that.
I told you, man. Put all
Untapped lands?
Untapped lands?
Yeah.
Reliquary Tower.
All right. So I
need to
guess
All that backup.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna cast Brainstorm.
Oh, good.
There's some triggers
Make
there.
3 locusts. See, this is where it's going to start getting out of hand because I'm dead this turn. You got 3,
Ooh, hey.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm dead on board.
Okay, Okay, so realistically, yeah. Boom.
But
There's that. So, so there was a conservative line that I could have taken, or just an all-out like overly stupid aggressive. Because no matter what, I was going to play Throne of the God Pharaoh. So if that wouldn't have killed you, you would have started taking a bunch of damage from all the tapped creatures.
correct.
But I mean, how many cards did I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I had 11 cards in my hand. So I realized that like this does you in right here. So like even with all these good cards in my hand, I could have Winds of Change.
Oh,
We both. I would have drawn 10 cards off of that.
Yep.
So it gets
right. No,
silly.
I understand.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. Oh man, I was. You want to know how many lands I had in my opening hand?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they were all 10 10s. So this was 10, 20,
Yeah.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110.
Nope. If you had 11, they would have been 11 11s.
Ooh. I mean,
So-
if I would have wins a change, they would have been like 2020s because I would have had like 21.
Exactly.
At that point in the game, like the deck just kind of goes off,
Right.
you know?
Exactly. But just, for funsies, I had started the game with 6 lands in my hand.
See,
I still
I would have
pulled that
loved that.
off.
I would have loved that.
Right? I love those hands.
Give
They're
me
so
6
risky.
lands every game, as far as I.
That just means that that's not 6 lands that you draw the rest of the game.
Yeah, you are deck thinning before the game even started.
Right. I mean, this isn't like you're playing a standard where, you want to be on the curve all the time.
Yeah.
This is Commander. You've got a million turns to play, ideally.
Yeah.
A million turns. I don't know, man. It's just... Let me draw more cards. That felt good.
I mean, it worked out for me because what ended up happening is that I didn't have lands, but I was drawing like 1 land a turn off of Font of Mythos, so
And
it
you see,
worked out.
that's-
Because like
So now,
when you have cards like that and Howling Mine Out, like statistically, you're more likely to draw a land.
so now you're seeing exactly why in my Niv deck I run 29 lands
I guess.
instead of 35.
Do you run like that type of thing, or do
I
you just run like
legitimately
just a ton of
run-
draw?
I run a ton of draw.
Okay.
But it's the fact that because I'm running so much, I only need to hit 4. And once I'm at 4, statistically speaking, I'm going to get there eventually. So,
So
because I'm going to be drawing so many cards, that it's not going to matter. But then
All right.
games can still happen where I'll be mana screwed.
yeah.
Because it's not like that's never going to happen. It's still a part of the game.
This hand. I'm like scared. I'm like trying to like weigh my options right now. I mean, okay. So I'm just gonna pitch 3. Okay. Okay. Let me reset the live totals. Reset. Oh, no, up. You must go down the hill instead of up. Here we are. Here we are. This could go. This could be fine. This could be fine. I need to get out of my own head. I'm just convincing myself everything's going to be terrible when I... Because
Right.
I only had 1 land, and I was like, oh god. So for every card I pitch, I have to hope that it's a land. And I've ended up with an amount of lands in my hand equal to 1 or greater. So...
All right. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to actually, play a basic
Wow.
for once
All right.
and pass.
Draw. Land. Go.
Oh, man. Draw. Planes. I swear to God, I am not doing this on purpose. Fleece main lion.
Jeez. I'm dead.
All right, pass the turn.
I am vanquished. Throne of the God Pharaoh. Pass.
All right. What? I mean, Fleece main lion is such a good card, though.
It is.
Just by himself. 3 mana. Get ya. I mean,
All
got
right.
nothing else
Take
to do.
3.
Tap Mirri.
Oh, great.
I
Turn?
forgot she was there last game. Yeah.
Turn.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'm going to
got
tap
this?
3, cast Frantic Search.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards, then choose and discard 2 cards, untap up to 3 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Discarding Young Pyromancer and Winds of no, fucking Goblin Electromancer. Then I'm going to... What turn is this?
Going to this turn 3.
Okay. Pass.
I'm gonna say I went first,
Oh, yeah.
right? So
I have
yeah,
3
1, 2,
lands
3.
on tap, sorry.
3 lands? Are they all islands?
Yes,
They
they
sure
are.
Oh man.
To my dismay at the moment,
Counter
unfortunately.
this, Travis. Forest.
Oh, great.
Oh, dude, look at this. So this is pretty neat. So I've got 4 basic lands out, right? So they're all Hour of Devastation lands,
Ooh.
right? Let's see. Before blow it up, blow it up. Before blow it up, blow it up. I mean,
Look at you go.
it's almost like I did that on purpose. This is when I can get away with not running the same art. All right, so what do you got? You got exactly nothing.
Yep.
On the field.
I am open.
Well, I mean, Fleece main land still costs 5 to monstrous, so does Gideon of the Trials resolve?
Wow. Okay.
He resolves?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I guess since you've got no permanents out, I'm just going to +0 him, and I get an emblem with as long as I control a Gideon Planeswalker, I can't lose the game until, and your opponents can't win the game. So,
yep, seems good.
So that's that, and get you for 6. It's 3 commander damage. Pass the turn.
1 Soul Ring.
Feels bad.
4.
You had that all along, though, right?
No, I just drew it.
No, I know.
And then Hedron Archive, and then I guess I'll tap to and cast Favorable Winds.
Oh, good.
Like, I'm casting spells here.
Right.
Like,
it feels good, doesn't it?
I mean, pass.
How many cards in hand already, though?
2.
Yeah, you see, you're casting, but you're not refilling.
Out of all these lands that I've drawn, no red sources.
Oh shit!
That's the problem.
I just noticed that.
Yep.
Play forest. Well, I mean, 5 Silklash Spider.
Okay.
Does Gideon's anything even do? Becomes a 4/4 human with indestructible. Prevent this damage.
It's his thing that he does.
I know. It's Gideon's thing. I should know. I've said it before, so I will +0 him, turning him into a 4/4. I'm going to get you for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, go to 21.
All right.
6 commander
Pass the
damage.
turn.
Island. Cast Evacuation. Return all creatures to their owner's hands.
All right.
And
I'm going to choose to put Mirri
you know
back
what?
into the command
Screw this.
zone.
I'm going to crack Hedron Archive and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Play planes.
What next?
What next? Is that Throne of the Godfair under favorable winds?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I am going to
Rex Sage.
Oblation favorable winds.
Favorable wins. Okay, so shuffle it in, reveal top if it's a... Oh, and then I draw 2 cards.
Yep. So I'm
See,
helping you out
you
here
could
a
have
little
just
bit.
played that when I had Locust God out. I mean,
Yeah.
I for one, here's the thing. There's no reason.
Here's
You
the
could
thing.
have just
Travis.
waited. You could have just waited. All right?
I think so.
Like, what's 2 locusts? All right?
Well, you know what? Fleece main lion.
Whoa, him?
Yeah. Where'd he come from?
Turn.
Been here the whole time.
Turn.
Go for it. Turns out he never went away, Travis.
Boom. Freaking mountain.
Did you draw that off the oblation?
No, I actually didn't draw off Oblation at all. So I should probably do that because I knew I drew that.
You
card.
should probably do that.
So okay.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
my turn order shit poop stays the same.
Yep.
I just gotta. I can't not at this point.
play the Locust God.
Yeah, I'm at a point.
Okay.
I have reached a point where it's unfortunately just becoming. I'm like super on the back foot. So
Okay.
pass.
The unfortunate part about this here is that you have 3 islands open. So, cards in hand?
Oh, just like 5. I don't know. 5 cards.
Okay. Well, since you got me last time, you know, when I tried to swords your dude.
Oh, yeah. Arcane Denial.
Oh, yeah.
What a counterspell that Arcane Denial
I don't even
is.
think I had the chance to draw off of that before you killed me.
All part of a master plan.
Oh, yeah, I'd say. Alright, so here's the thing, though, Travis. I think this is the part where if you're going to try and bait out the removal, you bait out the removal as best as you can. So, I'm going to play an Oblivion Ring on the Locust God.
Alright, off to the command zone it goes.
Oh, really?
No counters. I don't run like a million counters. I think there's 3 counter spells in this deck.
Yeah, well, you could always have one, though.
I could.
I mean, it's the deck that I play, almost, Travis.
Fair enough.
I mean, like I said, you gotta play around it sometimes.
All right.
Okay, I mean, in that case, I'm gonna turn Chad into a dude and get you for
a lot.
4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. 14. Turn.
That's the turn.
Okay. Command tower.
Mm-hmm. Aha, now you get all those red sources.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm done.
Where's your chromatic lantern?
I actually took it out of this deck.
Really?
But now I know better. I was like, it's just 2 color. That's not going to matter that much.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever. I guess I have to exhaust all my resources. Because I gotta get there somehow. Pass the turn.
Okay. All right. And you're at 14?
14.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. So, that's useful. Reliquary Tower. We've got 4 cards in hand. Okay. So that's useless. I could play this now, though.
What will you do?
What will I do?
What will you do when they find you?
I think what I do here, though... What's Locust God's toughness?
Is 4.
4?
4 toughness.
Alright. So I'm going to pay 7 manas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast World Breaker.
Okay.
And blow up your red source. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to blow up the Throne of the God Pharaoh. I'm not that mean.
Okay. That makes sense.
And then... So Fleece Mane isn't indestructible yet, but I can make... Well, that's... Well, no. So, yeah. +0, Gideon. Get you for 4.
Okay. Alrighty. I go to 10. Turn.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Make a dude.
Draw, make a Locust. Just remember, though, as long as I have the Gideon out, you can't lose the game.
No, I can't win the game. You can't lose the game.
Well, still. What am I thinking of? Platinum Angel or Platinum Empyrean? One of the two?
Oh, something like that. So... What can I do here?
What you got?
I think...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I just have to do this.
What's that? You gonna bounce everything again?
What other mass bounce spells are there? I'm sure surely there's a lot of them.
Crash of Tentacles, I think.
I'm gonna Days Undoing.
Okay.
Shuffle hands and graveyards in, draw 7. I had like Dreamstone Hedron, Winds of Change, Mizium Mortars, another mountain.
If it makes you feel any better, Travis, I was waiting for the perfect moment to cast Sphere of Safety.
Oh, very good.
Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their player pays X for
Each enchantment.
those creatures where... Yep. Yeah. So, right then it would just be 1, but...
Yeah.
I have Oblivion Ring out.
Yeah. I'm no stranger to Sphere of Safety. I love that card.
Yeah.
All the sphere safeties, all the sphere safeties, all the sphere safeties.
Plus, I mean, how many times have we seen that in a certain somebody's Zerdek, though?
I mean, to be fair,
Propaganda and Ghostly Prison.
to be fair, as far as our play group goes, I think I pioneered that in Sigarda like a long time ago.
Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Back when Sigarda was just a no fun deck to play against.
By the way, Travis, I just want to let you know I never shared it on Facebook because I completely forgot. But we've known each other for 6 years now.
Whoa, 6 years? Have we actually known each other for longer? Or did we actually do the Facebook thing around when we met?
Probably.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, cheers.
Because it's been since 6 years since I moved up here.
Cheers to 6 years. Where did you live before that?
Well, I lived in South Carolina.
Huh.
And then before that, I lived here.
Very good.
So, yeah. 6 years.
So
a long time.
Makes 7 dudes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just realized that you made 7 dudes off that.
I mean, that is the idea. However,
and you
unfortunately,
shuffle in my Silklash spider too.
Unfortunately, it is your turn.
But I've got 6 dudes to plow through.
Excuse me? Say that one more time.
Nope. Oh man, you didn't hear anything. Draw a card. Well, that's a card. You've got a ton of mana open, and
like 7 counter spells in hand. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I lost track.
Question is this even worth to play? Probably. Maybe. I'm gonna. You see, the thing is, my World Breaker has reach. So
sure.
That's a thing. Let's do this. Let's tap that floating, and before I forget, I'm going to play a land.
Okay.
Because I know if I do this, I'm going to just go and forget. Okay, 3. I'm going to run into Counterspell Magic right here.
No.
Banish your Priest, your Locust God.
That's
really?
No. Actually, I'm going to respond and draw a card and discard a card. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a card, make a dude.
Okay.
And then discard
and
a
then
card.
he goes.
And then that card will be... I'm actually going to discard Dig Through Time. And then he goes back. Okay?
Okay. Well, you've still got 8 dudes now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 3? There's no white source there. Let's do that for a Behemoth Sledge.
All right.
And then, I don't have enough to equip it. I'll just play more equips and play Swifty Boots.
Well then.
Well, this is the part where +0 Gideon can get you. You gonna chump block?
I kind of have to. I will block 1 to each.
Yep. And World Breaker does not have trample.
All right. Turn?
So, you got it.
Let's see.
I don't think you have enough.
I do.
No.
I do.
I don't think so. Stop hiding that soul ring under your lands, Travis.
Hey, it makes mana. Whatever, dude.
What if I was trying to play something that blew up artifacts and I didn't know you had a target?
That's your fault. So 10.
Locust God?
I kind of have to.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a land for the turn.
Oh, good.
And then pass.
What is that? A reflecting pool?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like out of everything that's in my hand right now, like
the
I
best
could have
choice
played some things.
Is the Locust God.
Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah.
So basically, what you're telling me is you don't have
Force
anything. Well, that too. You don't have anything that could make better use of drawing a whole lot of cards. Yeah, I know you have a one thing in there.
Right. So like I could like if I had Talrand, I could play him, but then it's like I have to make sure that I follow him up, and the most lucrative option that I have is the Locust God.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have the option to play him, I feel like I should be, because everything else is just kind of like tossing cards out of my hand,
Right, I'm gonna play a forest. So I've got manas to do things.
Very good.
So I think I'm gonna pay 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna equip the equips to Worldbreaker.
Okay.
So he's currently a 5/7. So he's a 7. He's an 8/9 with hexproof and haste and trample and lifelink.
Very good.
That's a lot of things. All right. For my next trick, I am going to monstrous Mr. Fleece mainline over here. I think he's quite overdue.
Yeah.
For a monstrous thing. So I'm going to tap 5. And he gets +1/+1 and indestructible. Because, the Golden Fleece, Travis.
Is that what it does? Is that what it means?
Mm-hmm. It's the Golden Fleece. And then, what is his +1? Prevent all damage target permanent would deal. I mean, I guess. Nah. Okay, go to attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. +0 Gideon, so he's a dude. Go to attacks. Just to clarify.
Okay.
Okay. Just I know the comments were gonna come. Just catching them now.
You gotta say move to attacks.
Well, no, gotta use his ability and then
attacks.
do attacks.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
You got me.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna attack with everything.
All right. One locust is
so-
gonna go to the lion,
Mm-hmm.
and then what is everything else? One to Gideon,
Banisher Priest is a 2/2.
and I'll block Banisher Priest with 1.
Okay. So Worldbreaker, he's got Hexproof and Haste, which Haste is irrelevant right now.
Yeah.
But the most important part, he's got Lifelink and Tramp.
So what's his power?
So his power is 5, 6, 7. His toughness is 9.
I'll take 7. I'm not sure what I'm to do here.
Okay.
Then you gain 7.
Yep.
Okay. Turn.
That's it. I'm all tapped out.
Play a land. Now let's see what I can do.
Come on, Travis. You can take this game back. I believe in you.
I wish that were a different card. All right.
The force is with you, young one.
Well, what does that do for me? If I do that,
8? No, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
If I do that, and then do that,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to see what happens here.
What
I'm going to play cast a Wind Reader Sphinx. Whenever a creature with flying attacks, I may draw a card.
Oh, okay. So do that, attack with Locust, draw 3, make 3 more dudes, so you're basically
So I think
keeping yourself in the game.
I think I just have to attack with all 4.
Right, so you're going to make 4.
Yeah, so I draw, so make 4.
So basically, it's a race to see if I can deal with your dudes in time.
Okay. So are you taking the damage from that?
Yeah, sure.
So
I don't have blockers.
7. So there's that. And then I think I have to do this because I may be screwed anyway. But
But Worldbreaker does have trample, so.
Um, 5, and I'm going to overload Bandle Blast.
Blowing up all artifacts you don't control?
Yeah.
And enchantments, or just artifacts?
Just artifacts.
Okay.
Red only has like 2 cards that can destroy enchantments.
Okay.
9 cards in hand and a turn. I'm discarding. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, turn. Okay. All right, so you've got
5 untapped creatures.
Okay, what's Windrider Sphinx PT?
It's a 3/7.
Ooh.
Like
Jesus.
a very, very strange power toughness. Indicative of Sphinxes, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you see, here's the thing, though. It can easily block Worldbreaker.
Sure.
Because he's only a 5/7.
Sure. So let's think here. You've used Banisher Priest. You've used Ablation. You've used Fiend Hunter.
No, Fiend Hunter was game 1.
Oh, so you haven't used Fiend Hunter. You have like Oblivion Ring. You haven't used Journey to Nowhere, Containment Zone, or whatever that one is from Rise of the Eldrazi. Plenty of white removal left.
Yes. However, I'm going to cast an Eternal Witness.
Okay.
Eternal Witness. I'm going to get back Behemoth Sledge.
Makes sense.
And then I'm going to pay 3 to cast Behemoth Sledge. And then pay 3. Equips.
Okay.
Behemoth Sledge. 1 untapped mana. I had a completely different line of play, but drawing that Eternal Witness.
Yeah, see, I mean, that card is very, very well
I
regarded
know
for a reason.
Eternal Witness is a very good card. There is no questioning that. All right. Getting a dude. Go to attacks.
Okay.
Attack with the team. So, Worldbreaker is back up to a 7/9.
Okay. So there's 1, 2. You're talking with 4 things total?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. But he has trample and lifelink though, so which is the most important part.
So he's a 7.
Because if
right?
he's a 7, so he blocks, or he takes out the Sphinx and survives. You take no damage, but you then have to block something.
Yeah. Quick rules question.
Mm-hmm.
Which player determines the spread of damage if I block with more than 1?
I get to choose blockers. So if you blocked with the Sphinx and then some Locust, I get to choose what I hit first.
Okay, that makes sense. Then I might as well just go 1/1 to him, and then your other 1, 2, 3 creatures I'll just block with Locust.
Okay. So
And you'll gain 7.
Yep.
All right. Turn.
So you're left with 4 Sphinxes, or 4 Sphinxes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's turn.
Okay.
4 Locusts and a God.
Okay. So I drew a card, so let's make a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play a land. Let's...
What you got, Travis? 3 life. I don't know why I put my graveyard back upside down. Hiding information.
All right. Let's see. I need to figure out if I do that.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least we have 8. But if I just do that, then I risk that. But I think I should do this too. I think I just have to take a chance.
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna Shattering Pulse Behemoth Sledge.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume that it's destroyed.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do the buyback or not. If the buyback was worth it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap. Let's see.
Well, what does it do? Just destroy artifacts?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like capsize.
Oh,
for
okay,
artifacts. Yeah.
Right.
So there's 4 for Hedron Archive.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go 4, 5, I think,
Okay.
for Muldrifter.
Ooh.
Draw 2, make 2 dudes.
Make 2 locusts. Wait, you hard cast Muldrifter?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I hard cast Muldrifter more often than I don't.
Hmm. I mean, right now in the situation you're in, I would have done the same thing.
All right, and then I'm going to. This is kind of risky, I think, but I'm gonna Winds of Change.
Oh.
So we all shuffle in and then draw to the number of cards we originally had.
So 3?
So I'm gonna draw 5.
I had nothing but mana in my hand, so thank you. So, yeah, it's a nicely stalled out game here. But I still have the Gideon emblem. I still have Gideon out. So, I just threw him in here. Because I pulled him and never sold him at the pre-release, which was what I should have done.
Yeah, I mean he's like standard play. He's a ton of play in standard right now, or he did.
Yeah, but he's not. He's not the $40 card I could have sold him for.
Yeah, fair
when
enough.
I pulled him.
Fair enough. Okay.
But I mean, I think it's the fact that at the time I was like, they were offering me like 25 for him, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
He's being. You pick him up for $50 right now? Nah. You're literally giving me half.
All right, Brandon. Are you ready?
Yes. I just noticed something bad with these sleeves. I can see through the back of this card.
Are you ready?
No.
Did I play a land this turn?
I don't know.
I think I
Go
did.
for it.
I think I did.
Even okay.
No, I think I did. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say I did. Integrity move. I think I did. Are you ready?
No. What are you doing?
Wheel of Fortune.
Great, thank you.
Discard your hand and draw 7 cards.
Thank you. No, I discard this other Gideon that I drew. Draw 7 though, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A fresh 7.
Whew. Okay.
Okay. What I'm gonna do now? So you have nothing. Lands untapped.
1 green.
1 green, huh?
1 green
Gideon
source.
has 3 loyalty.
3 loyalty.
I'm gonna attack Gideon with the Locust God.
Okay. That's fine by me. I still have that emblem though. But
Right.
in all fairness, the only other Gideon in this deck is in the graveyard now.
And now I'm going to pass.
Okay. So how many locusts do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
So full disclosure on things that I should have done. Way back when World Breaker was a trampling sumbitch,
Okay.
I should have had Mirri out, forcing you to block with 1 creature.
That would make sense.
So he could have taken you out.
Yeah.
So there's that. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Well, did I ever block him with more than 1 creature? I'm not sure I did. I think
No,
I've
but
always
you would have
taken
had
advantage
to. Yeah, well, that too.
of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might have actually like been a net positive for me, because I wouldn't have taken all the rest of the damage. Right? Because only 1 creature can attack or something.
No,
How's it
only
work?
1 creature can block from your side.
Oh, but you can attack with however many.
And yeah, and then as long as she's
Okay.
as long as she's tapped, only 1 of your things can attack.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Man, that card is so powerful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's the thing.
Like, it's not like it's always
It's
a
not-
positive for the whoever has it.
Right.
It's crazy.
Okay, Temple of the False God.
Great.
3, 4, 5. You're tapped out.
I am.
I just noticed that.
Unless I mean, I could Force of Will.
Let's be real here.
What's the red Force of Will? What does it even do? I don't even know, because there's one for every color.
I don't know.
The green one,
pyrokinesis?
the green one, like gives something +4/+4
Probably
or
burns.
something like that, or gives you like 4 life or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Okay, so since you're tapped out, then I got a different play. So 2, 3, 4 for a Siplash Spider.
Okay.
Resolve.
You say 4? Doesn't that cost 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it costs 5.
Oh, then why
But
did you?
Temple-
You said, I heard 1, 2,
Did
3,
I say
4. So
Because I counted lands.
You said 4. I asked if it was 7. You're like, no, it's 5. Like, wait a minute, that still doesn't add up.
I counted lands instead of how much mana the lands produce, Travis.
Gotcha.
So
Okay,
3, which covers the 3 colorless there.
you're fine. I trust
And
that you
the
can.
2.
I know you can count, Brandon. I know.
Okay. All right, so he's got reach. He's a 2/7. He's got X and green. Deals X damage to each creature with flying.
Mm-hmm.
And each of your creatures with the flying, besides Locust God, what's Mole Drifter? A 2/2?
Yeah.
I'll do that. Oh. Do I have enough to win the game here? Locust God's a whatever 4, right?
4.
2, 3, 4. Green. Uses ability, deal 4 damage to each creature with flying.
That's hard counter to this deck. You effectively wipe my board.
And
You
then
just win.
attack with Policeman.
Yep. That's it. I am vanquished.
Okay. Whew. Something has to break a stalemate somewhere.
That wasn't a stalemate. I was coming back. There was no stale. I thought I was going to lose, and then I thought I was like in a pretty good spot after this, but I was like, as long as he gets like one thing, like a wrath effect or something like that, when you have indestructible permanents and stuff like that,
Right.
then yeah. And I mean, you even said it during the deck building thing that specifically that card is like a hard counter to this deck.
Yeah. Which I didn't put it in there for. I just put it in there because I have a lack of actual cards.
Well, the jury's not out on that one.
Okay, well. So, full disclosure, though. Until I realized you were tapped out, I was planning on playing the Sphere of Safety.
Oh yeah.
So,
That would have worked too, I guess. The only thing that I would have been able to do at that point was to just draw a bunch more cards and make more stuff. So I could have had stuff to block with.
But you had plenty of mana, though. Probably not enough, but you did have a lot of mana.
Okay, so let me put it this way: even if you would have done that, I still would have had outs because I still would have been filtering through my deck, and cards like Impact Tremors, Opposition would have kept your board locked down. Let's see what else. There's more. What else would have been good? Fury Stoke Giant might have just won me the game. If I would have drawn that, I'm pretty sure I would have just won the game.
Yeah.
Because I had Flame Fusillade in my hand, but I didn't have enough Locusts. Because Flame Fusillade lets everything deal 1 damage.
Okay.
Fury Stoke Giant lets everything deal 2 damage.
So yeah, you had. I mean, I was at 47 life, so it would have taken you a little bit.
Yeah, like Perforos, you know. So if I would, let's put it this way: I had, what did I say, 19. So yeah, I guess Fury Stoke wouldn't have done it by itself, but that would have like evened it up, you know.
Yeah.
But Soulclash Spider MVP.
Yep.
I could have sworn that thing. There's some spider that I know of that costs 7. That's
It costs 7. Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about.
And
I
how
don't know.
and how are we not talking about the same one? How is it not the same one? The only spider that I actually know the name of is Stokelash Spider. But there's this other random spider that costs 7. What the hell is
No,
it?
I know that there's. I know the one you're talking about. I just don't know what it is. So, yeah.
Green-white creatures triumphs over blue-red creatures.
It's almost like this is something that happens frequently.
Well, okay, so
Except your deck's a little bit more, it's not as tuned
It's-
as my blue-red deck.
this deck is just really, really slow right now.
Right.
So, and you know,
Is it
it's funny.
something that you want to continue to make better? Like, I want to actually make Mirri into a legit, artifact and enchantment deck.
Yeah, sure.
Based around a Voltron theme, because I don't have one of those.
Yeah,
And
sure.
she is the perfect commander for that.
Yeah, definitely. So, the things that I would have to do to make this deck better, I almost think that I just have to add more mana rocks.
Right.
And
So,
so here's the thing that's a little bit of an issue for me that I don't know how quite to get around. The deck became so focused around Locust God that I had to make sure it was out at any costs. And in a game that's more than just 2 players, or even that there was even the potential in this game for it to just get killed off every time it came out. So my problem became, even if I had like Talrand out, I have
run them, is it?
I have a bunch of
backup plans.
I have a bunch of. I mean, I don't have a bunch of like spells, but I have like like some draw spells, which I'll be casting a lot, obviously, just to like go through my deck and find all the things that draw more cards. But ultimately, at the point when Locust God starts to cost like 15 or something like that, it becomes like, okay, well, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure how to like. Maybe I need to put a Sphinx's Bone Wand here, just as a contingency, to be like, okay, this isn't working. So but Sphinx's Bone Wand has been out for like X amount of turns, building up those charge counters or whatever.
And then you never know when it could just get blown up.
Yeah. So I mean, I there definitely has to be multiple ways to win in here, but it's hard for me to justify cutting things at this point because I don't want to have to cut something that has synergy with the Locust God. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's where the hard part is. You know what I mean?
I get you. But yeah, just contingency plans. Like, in Gave, I think, is the one that I do it the most in. That deck is so focused around that token making strategy that I have to run so much extra removal and so much extra protection to keep him safe. Because there aren't many backup plans besides Gave that exist.
Right. Well, I mean, just in making sure you have like sack outlets, right? Isn't that what you need?
No, I mean, I need things that the deck revolves around making tokens and making those tokens huge.
Gotcha.
Right.
Makes sense.
It's not like, I mean, yeah, I have Dictate of Erebos and things that when a creature gets sacked, you sack stuff, but that's just because that's synergy.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense.
Because I'm going to be sacking tokens anyway to make the other tokens bigger. Like, sacking one dude to make 4 tokens on Gave.
Yeah.
And then use one of those tokens to make another 5 dudes.
Yeah. But yeah, work in progress.
Yeah.
We'll see what I can do to it. Maybe we'll revisit this situation later on once both decks are tuned like crazy. Well,
yes.
Not necessarily tuned like crazy, but,
But more optimized. Let's put it that way.
But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Commanding Magic.
Yeah.
Some good games. Check us out on social media. Give us a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you felt.
Stay tuned.
We love the feedback. We are nearing the end of season 2, so we'll see what we come up with for the end of season 2 episode, and hope everyone had a good holiday.
In case you don't watch again, season 1 should start back up sometime between January and February, hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of break, do some holiday stuff. It's whatever.
Yep.
It's not entirely impossible for us to just record more gameplay over the coming weeks and just release them as in between stuff. So
Yep.
Stay tuned
if we have the time.
Hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. I'm really enjoying playing games again. I really am. So
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. But for now, it's going to be Travis and Brandon returning to the command zone.
All right, Travis.
I heard the TLDR for that video was like, it was like Space Santa Claus, like kebabs Azeroth, and the Horde and Alliance decide to fight over some islands.
Oh, how almost right you are.